Hello for everyone. So this is the lesson plan template for a virtual group. My name is Edwin and let's start. So the group would be children with a level A1 according to the European framework. And for today we're going to work in numbers and colors. The objective is to recognize numbers and colors in English through games and activities. As a warm-up, we are going to have a game called My Grandmother Went to Paris. So this game is very interesting and students have to be very concentrated. We will use Zoom platform and the time stipulated for this activity is 20 minutes. So the teacher leads the students, and the teacher being the first number. It is very, very important that students remember the number. And the teacher will say, my grandmother went to Paris and bought me 5 red colors. So number 5 will say, why 5? And the teacher will ask, then how many? So number 5 had to answer from a random number according to the number of students that the classroom have. Let's say 7. So 7 would say, why 7? So 5 would say, then how many? And so on and so on and so on. Students must be concentrated, okay? But it's a very interesting game. As a presentation, the teacher introduces himself to the students, in order to check the order, analyze the order, the environment, to have a healthy environment in the class, and to take notes about the attendance. It's very important in every single class, virtual or face-to-face environment, to check all the participants that are assisting to the class. And the teacher will make a summary of what it would be the topic for the class, the scale, what I want to call the scale. And they will have 10 minutes for this activity. Then, as a practice and using the Nearpod platform, the teacher will explain the numbers from 1 to 10 through a song, the song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the teacher will make an emphasis in the numbers 10 till 20, because as you know, they are a little bit special. And then teacher will explain to the students the numbers 10 by 10, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 till 100, and so on. This activity will take 20 minutes. And then in the production, and using the shared Nearpod space, the teacher shares a workshop with students where they can associate the numbers written in letters with the corresponding number, and vice versa, which means the numbers that are alone, and then we write down the names. That one will be a practice for them to recognize, to practice writing down in a proper way the numbers, while of course pronouncing them and recognizing them. And as an assessment, the students must develop the shared workshop where they write the complete number in letters from 20 till 30 and from 30 till 40. And for this activity, they will have a space of 20 minutes. Um, I don't know in your case, but I just found out that classes in a virtual environment they run faster. When you are in a classroom, you deal to manage the time, you can move and you can observe and you're having control, and there is no that tendency to have some technical issues, so you can just go from the lesson plan to the board and even though improvise with a game or something. When you are in a virtual environment, you have to be focused, you have to write down with previous time all the activities, so that you will have you will catch the students' attention during all the activity, and the time just flies, and suddenly you realize that the Zoom meeting is about to finish, and you are still developing, you are going in the middle of the class. So that's everything. That's all for today for this virtual class with children, and thank you very much.